Welcome to Krastorio. My name is Nilaus, and this is episode 62 of our Let's Play campaign. Is it 62? Let me just check. No, 63. I don't want to miss any more numbers. 63. Alright, so I noticed at the end of last episode, or actually right after the last episode, I noticed something. There. This one's dead. And that means this one's dead. That means this one's dead. And that means, and so on and so forth, right? So we are going to remove it, or move it. Not remove it, maybe. Just more like move it. And let's see, I'll take this out. Got it. And I will take this one out. All of this, and this one, and this one as well. Then we can stamp down this one again. So that's the first thing we need to fix. But aside from this, I think we want to focus on maybe some launching a rocket. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Would it be nice to launch a rocket? I think our production should be okay. See, I found that this location actually has what we need. So let's just build it. Let's see, probably needs to be... I don't dare do that without consulting one of these, like this. Yes, and then we can take the other one. Boom. Alright, so that was good. And that's the one. Always patty last. And that should be possible from down here. Might need to remove some of this and put in another port, but that's fine. And this one should have here. That's fine. Should you get productivity? Don't know, maybe. And you definitely should get some good old speed modules. Yes. Chlorine barrels. Oh, that's for this one. And also that and that. Don't need that. Maybe like this would be okay. And some power for here, and that's definitely has to go into a block that we can then go 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Oh, and I probably should remember to get this one in. That doesn't work. Gotta take that one. Go. Yeah, that's being consumed pretty quickly. But not quickly enough to be perfectly honest, this is kind of disappointing. Maybe, oops. Like this and like this, okay? Well, that's certainly fast enough to keep up. Is it? No, it's not fast enough to keep up. It's not at all fast enough to keep up. This is so pathetically slow. What's your speed? Mining speed 117 per second. Certainly we'll do this. What's now? That's now 130. I mean, I can barely fit two. How is the other one actually working so well? Because this one's not great. Oh, there's also a copper issue. No, it's not a copper issue. Copper is just fine. It's just consuming all of this first. Always patty last. There. And you will need to be raw mining. Maybe that's not actually correct. That one goes out. This one. Now I do wonder about this. How are we not able to actually make it faster than this? I mean, obviously we can. I just never really thought that it would be necessary to make it faster. There. What are your speed now? 140. Do we want this? It's going to 127. Okay. Well, certainly not going to be fast enough to get this one done, but it's going to be what it has to be. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Right. So that one got upgraded, and this one got deleted. Yeah. What are we looking for? We are okay. Ah, this is not good. Right. So this one should be used first, but it isn't. That goes to 4,000 and it gets stuck. This one is now going to be used first because it's slower or less or whatever. And I think I need to make sure that this one is like this, and but only when this one, you will connect to logistics network. You will only allow this one to go when this is less than, how much is in this one? 23,000. When it's totally less than 10,000, yeah? So this one may be just consumed and it will disappear quite rapidly. Where's it going actually? It's going in here for this one. Okay. And it should also be going in here. This one's almost keeping up with 3,000 inbound. Damn. This one's being consumed and it's brought up here. But this one is just stockpiling, so that's going to stop soon enough. This one is actually working really well. So I guess the problem here is simply just the crafting speed, which is an absolute luxury that it's just a crafting speed issue. So that'll come in soon enough. Alright, we got this one. And we got this one's working. Looks good. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem. This one. No? What is the major malfunction? The major malfunction is this one is not an outbound, but a balancer. That was interesting. So that should help a bit. And I think I also want this to be indicating how much I actually got in the storage warehouse. That's not working. That one. There. That one just keeps going. All right, so I will build some kind of rocket launch facility. The question is, what size are we going to make it at? I'm kind of feeling that it should be made like one of the middle ones. Like this. So we get someone inbound. And those will be different for sure. And we'll also get something outbound, but we don't know what. Okay. Do it. There we go. Iskenius, thank you very much for your support. And let's see what we can build in here. Oops. And we actually have to go, because there is down here somewhere, we built some rocket silos. And I think it's just at this point, just a matter of throwing things into rocket silos. Okay, let me just check something. Yeah, that's good. This one is not good. This one should definitely, without a doubt, be exploding. Otherwise, it's starting to get stuck. 40,000, that's perfect. And here. Now I wonder if I should take this one and... Whoa, look at this. It's requesting these, but it's just not getting them. Why are we not getting this? 0, that's matter converter. Matter factory is also dead. Huh. This one we also need to do. And the rocket silo. Yeah. Why are the matter things completely dead? steel pipe? Interesting. So that's because it got changed to steel pipe and I never noticed. This one is also requesting a steel pipe, and instead of that we have something else. Good. Well, not good. Yeah, so these will start working again. I wonder if there's some other things that are not working. Like the matter stabilizer. Stabilizer something, something, something. Where are you? That one. No, that looks okay. We'll come back to that. Okay, so the one thing I'm wondering is if I take this, it will put one in. Oh, this is horrible. So now it goes to 2, and that means 2 will also be on the outside. And that means I can request. It's like the silliest thing to request I think I've ever requested, maybe. These are going out. We got it. We requested a rocket silo. Let's launch this. We still have plenty of things to do. We do need to make the matter rocket, and we need to try it for sure. And we also, okay, here it is. Genius. Oh, we should actually probably need to, for the stupidest of reasons. Oh, you know it. You know it. So, here it is. Lonely as it is. That's the most important part. Auto launch with cargo. I don't know how this is going to make sense. But basically, we're going to take inbound here. Just going to be like usual. Nope, they're going to be only one. And there's a lot of belt storage here. And this one will subsequently, hopefully, also produce something outbound. Boom. And auto launch with cargo. Sure. Let's request. $500. And $500. And I'm sure that this one will be the one that stalls first because it's relying on speed modules, and those are not produced fast enough. That one, 5. So we'll get the rocket silo. I don't even know if we can launch it inside. We probably can. And for all the wrong reasons, yes, I'm gonna go in here and I kid you not, I put one in here just for the indicator. Inbound, 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 and out here. Yes. It's working, and we get some, not surprisingly, some speed modules. This can easily become too fast, obviously. And this is now speed 10. I think speed 10 is probably fine. He said and added 2 more. And probably some research, no? Energy consumption, not much, honestly. Yeah, these are not coming in, not surprisingly either. This is fine. And what happens when it goes to 100%? It launches, I guess. It does feel kind of sluggish, doesn't it? The thing I'm wondering is if I could... I guess I should, not just could, but should do this one instead. Wow, we lost power. Why do we lose power? Did this one just suddenly spike in power or what? It's very strange. It's now 16. Still not using, that's probably an idle. And we go, do we auto launch? Sure. It's launch. Why does that do that? Why does it do that? Okay, just bounce it off. So suddenly it takes a lot of power. Weird, 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 weird. Oh, finish the game. Nice. Putting any laser turrets. Go away. I intend to actually continue this game if you don't mind. Thank you. I forgot that. And we got a bit of science coming out. I think it's too fast, honestly. And this is all nice and good to have at this moment, but there. And these will be a lot less. And can we do the same here? Not quite, but we could if I took this one down and this one down. Yeah, this is definitely too fast. Oh, it's not using very much power, and each of these is using less. Like this, and I just wanted just a bit of science. There. And let's see. I can't even do this. I could do this one and that one and oops. Did I break something? Oh yes, I did. No, I didn't. I don't think it actually went in. It couldn't have gone in. Right, but there's another thing up here that isn't working. This one. I think I want it different. Instead of this one, I'm going to have one with primitive and one with iron. Yep. And then I go in. So this one makes radars, and for that you need this thing. You also need that thing, and here, and then I also need like one of those old-fashioned ones, like one of these that make gears, and that'll go right. Actually ironic that... There. That's gonna be a lot faster. And you have one. Yes. It works. They are just really slow. And this is 30 seconds. This is speed 3, so 10 seconds each. Well, that's less than 10 seconds. There. 3 seconds. So don't hold up for this one. How many do we need? We need 5 radars. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That will solve that problem, I guess. Although this one, there is a reason why I always take 1000. Okay, rockets have been launched, and that's great. We have launched 3 rockets by now. So let's see if we can get the science up and running to match. How do we make the optimization science? And that's pretty damn simple, is my take on it. So empty cards, Minerite, and RAM. That means we just need a small box. This is a small one. We'll take this as an example. And obviously all of this is out. And I think we want to take one of the existing ones inbound. Key and 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be in here. This one. I'll have some production of this, which takes 20 seconds. And quantities. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2. So that's pretty much just basic. That means I'm gonna have 1, I've got 2, and I'm gonna have 3, and then these 2 are also going to be on the other side. Let's see. Which again means I can do something like and on the other hand, I can also do this. It means input, 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 output, output, and wait for the autosave. There. Does it work? Yes. And I can then take some small ones here and here. This is also becoming like a regular build of mine. It'll gonna be speed 10. Yes. Now, let's do some math on this. Yay, math. Woohoo! 20 seconds. Let me just check something to see if the other ones have been any kind of optimization. That seems really awkward, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of those. I can do that. I can just do this one. And then I can copy this one out and then take it somewhere like here and somewhere like here. That's perfect. That's pretty much the same as the other one. And I'm going to need 4 inputs. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Inbound, 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 inbound. Will they be very fast? I don't think so. Off we go. And see the issue here. This is not really enough space. Although we could also be more aggressive on this. Just go this way. Ah, that's more aggressive, I think. Let's do that. Let's try this. That is such a weird way of doing it. Especially when I could just do freaking that one. Alright? Let's not make things more complicated. Yeah, okay. And on the other side, might actually be a point to this. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Alright, this can't be that bad. Must be possible for them to get by each other. How come I build the same thing again and again and it always looks different? And I don't know. But I think that I'll just call that a strength. That I don't constrain myself to build the same thing again and again. Alright, let's see. RAM, Minerite, empty, and space. RAM. Minerite. Empty. And space. Boom. And this one as well should probably also be changed just a wee bit. Another one. That one. Let's go. This seems to be working. This doesn't seem to be working. And that one. Power. As expected. This one, not yet. There. I think this one looks fine. This thing here in the middle looks awful. And they are now out. So now comes the big question. Oh, no, no questions. Like this. Yep. And you are making optimization research data. Let's optimization research data something. But first we are going to take a look at, see this one? It actually needs one more inbound. Wasn't that wasn't possible, was it? No, it's not possible. Look at this. So all of this has to be redone because now there's 7 inbound, right? 1, 2, 7. Yes, 1, 2, 7. Whoa. Oh yeah, the matter is this 6th. And over here we also have the, that one. This one is also disgustingly old. Look, it's not even having any modules in. However, this one will only need to do 1 research, and that's the Flying Fortress. But it's a 3000 research, so yeah, that needs to be done. All right, so we need to revise our 2 science locations. That should be simple enough, but it's going to happen. But not in this episode. How are we doing here? We are now 552 remaining, and then everything is upgraded. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, time for us to wrap up this episode. Thank you very much for watching. We launched 9 satellites already. That's pretty good. And when we come back, we're probably also going to take a look at where the bottlenecks are for the base, because I expect that we're now burning through the stockpile, and then we'll start seeing some interesting bottlenecks again, which is kind of the whole thing in this series here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, stay effective.